take this experience to the ballot with our candidate next year and again be successful, and then spend the next 4 years being as successful as the Patrick Murray administration has been in getting legislation done. And I think my experience as a legislator allows me to do that. You know, we try to be part of something bigger than ourselves. We choose public service. I choose public service. Dr. King suggested to us that the most urgent and pressing question of our time is, what do you do for others? I choose public service to do that. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. It's great to be here in Framingham. Tom, you're doing a great job.
Now we have another candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Mike Lake, if you would mind coming up here and say a few words.
Sure. Good evening, everybody. Oh, come on, we're Democrats. We can do better than that. Good evening, everybody. All right, much better. My name is Mike Lake. I'm a candidate for Lieutenant Governor. I'm told I have 2 minutes, so I'm going to go fast. But this is a group of friends. I know many of you know me already. For those who don't already, I am a candidate for Lieutenant Governor. But as I like to say, I'm not running for an office. I'm running to make a difference. And the difference I'm running to make is one in which affects every one of the people that we care about, our friends, our family, and our neighbors. I'm running to deliver on what I call the Massachusetts promise, the promise of opportunity, the promise of high-quality education, safe neighborhoods, and jobs that pay a livable wage. I'm running for Massachusetts Massachusetts Lieutenant Governor, because that is the promise that my family survived on. You see, my parents both graduated from high school, my mother from Everett High, my father from Malden High. And neither one of them had the opportunity to pursue higher education. The day after my father graduated, at the age of 18, he started his own business, a heating, ventilating, air conditioning business that he named Edward H. Lake and Sons, and hoped that people might consider doing business with what they thought was just one of the sons. Now that was a Malden public school education. Very clever, and my father was able to build that business until the day he suddenly passed away. He was 36 years old and died in his sleep. My mother was 32, with a 5-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. Sure. She raised us on her own. She took over my father's business until the day she was able to sell it. And that was the story of my family, but that's not a story unlike many stories in Massachusetts. Families that are struggling, families that have known better times or dream of better times. I'm running because I know what those struggles are like, and because of the sacrifices that my parents made, because of the investment you made and our government made in me through public education, I became the first in my family to be able to go to college. And that education is what brings me to you before you today as a candidate for statewide office. That education is what led me to work for President Clinton, appointed as Special Assistant for White House operations. That education is what allowed me to be the Director of Development at United Way in Massachusetts Bay and Merrimack Valley. And it's that education that allowed me to found the research center at Northeastern University that I now run, called the World Class Cities Partnership. I have been fortunate because of my education. But the fact of the matter is we have high schools in Massachusetts that graduate fewer students that are able to drop out. And we have 70,000 that are able to graduate.
Yeah, this is Bruden Framingham. This one over here. Oh, yes, it's sold out.
I'll have a Diet Pepsi now.
Okay, yeah.
On my next trip.
Okay, yeah.
A strong, educated workforce in Massachusetts. Our children don't have a future, and our Commonwealth can't compete in the global economy. My name is Mike Lake. I'm running for Lieutenant Governor. I'm asking for your support. I'm asking you to help join our team. Norma Schulman is our Senate District Coordinator. If she hasn't